You know, sometimes when you read newspapers and stories out there, there's a lot of innuendos and propaganda that this DCI is a hidden place and there could be rogue officers here. As you can see, all these officers have been introduced openly. We know their names. We know what they do. And this is an institution that is of the people. It's not for us. You know, a few people still live in the past where they think that police officers are, operating in isolation. Unfortunately, for those who think so, it's no longer possible to do so because the Constitution itself talks about transparency and accountability on the part of the National Police Service. It also talks about a service, not a force. And therefore, thank you for supporting us on this, because Fichua Kwa DCI is one of the mechanisms of creating greater transparency, but also ownership of the people of Kenya to take charge of their National Police Service. Our ideal situation ordinarily is to see our citizens and all Kenyans working in close collaboration with the police. Of course, there are some few cases where people are not as cooperative as it should be, but also there are cases that have happened on both sides, even on our side of police officers, that have created suspicion on the part of the citizens and created fear and a gap between us. Our responsibility here through police reforms is to create a community that Kenyans can trust the National Police Service and trust the DCI, so that when they know that when I tell DCI that I have a problem, I will be my message is going to be treated anonymously, but also I will be protected. I am safer. If I call DCI and DCI comes to my home, I am going to be that safe citizen. That is the direction we're working on. And I have told the IG, and we will be sharing even further policy directives, that we must create a friendly environment between us and the citizens. And the Constitution itself presupposes or projects, yeah, that's the right word, projects a progressive movement towards making the police service more accountable and closer to the people. And therefore, police service relationship with the citizens is a work in progress. But we want to accelerate that work in progress so that it can become even closer.